Okay.
All right.
No sales? No sales. Let's do a quest. Which one? Probably... Oh, we can do spring water. We can do spring water at night, right? We have to. So that gives me a chance to catch somebody up. You are 4. Doesn't matter. And you are 2, which probably also doesn't matter. Oh, evasion. Never mind. That's probably better. I've run out of what? Let's go find out what's going on. I have missed that laugh so much. You see in the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Got a moment to spare. I've got to get down to the shops in Briarhaven at some point. Figured it'd be easiest if we could take the runner. If that's alright, I mean. Yep.
Right then.
Let's get moving. Oh, it's you. Hard luck, chum. Afraid your remedy's just sold out. Ought to check back when the seasons change. That's about when all the peddlers pass through. I can't wait that long, though. Those herbs are the only things that actually do something for the pain.
Oi!
Strike me down. Is that you, Basilio?
Vinka?
I know those ears. Vinka? You've got to be kidding me. You survived, huh? And got as big as a house. Took the words out of me mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You're bleeding massive. Suppose you'd have to be bigger, though. It's been years since we were kids.
Hey.
By the way, who's this little squirt? Got yourself a crony?
Nah.
Nothing like that. He's a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say, anyway. You don't care what tribe you are. Well, that tracks. We got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows that side of the world better than an Elda. The name's Vinka. Good to meet you. Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back. Nice to meet you, too.
Truth is,
Vinka was here with us at the Igniter experiment facility, back when Del and I were kids. Oh, you even told him about the facility, eh? Must be some friend if you could talk about all that mess. Have to say, though, it's really good to see you. After you two ran off, the rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Someone had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died, except everyone bet on you living, so that settled that. So that means you won? Sounds to me like you won that bet. Well, Fidelio's always been sharp as a blade. Figured as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
speaking of...
You were after some of these herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Got to mark our reunion somehow.
Serious?
I mean, I'll not turn them down, but aren't you gonna need them yourself? What? These? No worries. These would have been my just-in-case supply. Go on, have them before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Well, sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So?
How's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wits, but I'd love a chat with him all the same.
Del.
Del's gone. He died. Right then. Oh?
Hey!
What's wrong? I'm fine. Just slept wrong and got a twinge is all. Always been the only lad I know who can screw up sleeping.
Well then.
Oh, sorry, but I'm heading home for the day. Next time, let's talk more about Fidelio, yeah? Right. You sure you're good there?
Sam!
If his chest's hurting that bad, it's a wonder he sleeps at all. Well, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like I owe you and Vinka. Oh, I got it. I'll cook something up for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a heck of a chef. I'll look forward to it.
Right then.
You'd better. Even put a smile on Del's face, my cooking did. Though we're both partial to Parapus food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. I can sense Basilio's kindness and trust.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, better evasion.
Listen.
Did you hear? They found a clergyman's body over by the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It's bound to be some pagan from out of town. A murder? Nasty business, that. We better get back before we get caught up in anything messy. Okay, back to the honeybee.
All right then.
We need to head to Altaberry and... a question mark is what? Oh, is that... That must be the, hot springs. The bathing area.
What would you like?
Censure open. Oh yeah.
Now then.
Sell that apple and see what you have for sale. Okay. We got some good stuff in here. I forgot about all these. Reduces the turn icon cost of synthesis. Is that down to 1 or is it just 1.5? Dodging an attack depletes all of the attacker's icons. Would be good to have that too. And then resist and prevent. Should probably just top these off. I have the money for it. Okay, now everyone in the active party, I guess I'm missing 3 of each, huh? Maybe later. We'll see if I happen upon some huge amount of reeve somewhere.
They're just killing each other.
Oh, I guess we can talk to you. No more, anythings. It's strange. I didn't expect my people to be this pumped about having to make their own living. Maybe that's what they mean by owning your own happiness. Same goes for laws and political views, I suppose. You gotta have a stake in it, not have them thrust upon you. Hey,
This place.
the hot spring. The water here is supposed to melt away your anxiety and nervousness. Water that melts away your anxiety. Hey, when that happens, we usually get mag. What do you say? Wanna go in?
Got it.
Hey, I'll be waiting here, so take your time. Maybe the terrible sky scared everyone else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Bear with it? I don't know. I'm going to bear with it for just a little longer. I feel like I'm being boiled alive. Can't form a single thought. I noticed a plant-like object floating by me in the water. Got a hero's fruit out of it, okay. Oh, that's right. That merchant in Altaberry asked me to bottle up some of the hot springs water. I feel less exhausted, and I obtained some mag that melted into the water. I should meet up with Gallica and return to the others. Huh.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king.
I was hoping for some
28 days
virtue
remain.
experience, but I guess not.
Let's head there.
Okay. We have reportable quests. That's right, I do.
All right, then.
You are in
Where to?
Altaberry. There you are. Right outside the
Let's
pharmacy. Let's go see what you're gonna do with the hot spring water. Where'd you go? Ah, yes, you have a certain glow about you. I take it you've gone to the hot spring. Have you brought the water? Yeah?
Goodbye now.
Then allow me to take it off your hands. And if I may ask, how is the hot spring? Very warming. Ah, so astute. Its finest quality. Yes, I'd expect no less of a prince's senses. His Highness himself recognized its value instantly. A perfect seal of approval for the label. Now to reproduce the prince-infused water. Yeah, bath water. There we go. I've done it. My perfect bath salts are complete. What's all this about, a seal of approval? And what do you mean, reproduce the water? Well, making bath salts is my business, you see. And what better way to sell products than to say they satisfied even His Highness? So you just wanted to use him for advertising? That's what this was about? You're the worst.
It's too much to take.
Wait, I apologize for not discussing my intentions, but I'm not lying about being your supporter. Today, the people of this country are chilled to the bone. With these humble bath salts, I hoped I might restore a modicum of warmth to their hearts. Of course, they're just bath salts. They won't stop wars or change hearts. True warmth will only come when we are a prosperous, peaceful country. That's why I wanted to use a blend approved by you. You're the one striving to bring warmth back to our country, after all. Well, it does seem like she gets your values. What do you think? I guess it might be alright to give her your seal of approval. Long as I get my cut, huh? Well, if that's all. Oh, I knew you'd understand. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it. And this as well, please. I've heard so much of your reputation, your good works, I could offer you no less. It would be my distinct honor if these funds help ease your future endeavors.
Mission accomplished.
Heck yeah. Sell that bathwater to everybody. Beauty Prince. Ah, and please take this as well. It's an insect, but it has a most fine sheen to it. I'm sure it's valuable somehow. Ooh, gold beetle, 2 more. Of course, surely these salts deserve a proper name to convey the depth and strength of your faith in them. Yes, I've got it. It shall be called the Prince's Serene Embrace.
Just sublime.
How intimate. Just picture it. Would you like to smell as though His Highness himself is holding you in his arms? It's genius. Sensational.
Wait a second.
You're into it? From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With your support behind them, Your Highness, these bath salts will no doubt be a smash hit. I'm going to suggest this product to the general store in town right away. I was able to get them to sell it without problem. Now then, please take this opportunity to purchase one yourself, Your Highness.
Just sublime.
While I wait for you to create the truly warm country of our dreams, I will do my best to make everyone nice and cozy. Cool. Do your best? How did it end up like this? General store is this one, right? What do these give me?
Greetings.
Do I have anything to appraise first? Nope. Alright, bath salts. Bath salts. Only MP? Sad. Okay. I haven't used any time today, right? And it is Metals Day. We need to go to tavern and see what we can find out here. It looks like there are some things on sale.
What more can I do? No harm in just listening.
Metals Day is probably just for the armor and weapons, though. Yeah. Alright. They're not that expensive, though. Okay, we got the tower. Pick this one up.
Keep this to yourself.
I hear something truly formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around among those of us in the information business. But the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical. Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed, "A foul, miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children." He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. And yet, I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you the
No
tale.
harm in just listening, you know.
Still, I have to admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. You tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. So they're all going to be kind of not factual, based on legends kind of things, I guess. Okay. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, that's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordemos. I don't remember how I said it before. Ordemus. And it appeared to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful.
Keep this to yourself.
After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark. However, it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully, there are no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area. So please eliminate it. Okay, and then Mount Volcano. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now, no one dares go near that place, save for a few bold fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. A wide variety of monsters now call the place home. What makes them unique is that they use attacks imbued with the dark affinity. They will try to inflict a hex upon you, which will cause their follow-up attacks to do more damage. Keep this in mind if you truly intend to go there. Since the miners left, rumors have swirled about a rare treasure lying in wait on the mountain, but I can't verify these reports. If you fancy yourself a treasure hunter, it might be worth taking some time to look for this prize. Well then, I wish you good luck. Okay, good thing we bought those, the hex necklaces. I'll have to remember to put them on. Okay.
What now?
The incarnate in the woods is... there we go. Thief Faker. Weak to dark. Repels electric. Okay. I think that's the first time I've done it this
like
way.
everyone's here.
That saves a whole bunch of time. Okay.
Now then,
We be
what
going
lurks
here.
below?
I think we have a favor to do there.
Alright, 2 days. Am I crazy or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let our thorough handling of this be for them.
Roll then.
If fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet. Let's do it.
What to pick?
One bounty down, I hope.
What now?
And we can't talk to anyone of... baloney. We do have a book to read.
Well then.
Got some hygiene to do. Alright. Raid the food.
Oh.
Meat and red grass. Not the best. What do we have that we have not cooked yet? Oh, we could do that. Nice. What does this have? Enough there. Gauntlet shrooms. Is this also gauntlet shrooms? No. And no. Oh my gosh, we can cook a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a gauntlet shroom. Okay. Fully restore HP is 4. All allies. And 200 MP and cures poison for 1 ally. I do believe full HP is probably the best use of my shrooms. Alright, Stroll, let's make your last dish.
Hey.
Tell me, Alphonse, do you like fish dishes? Some people are repulsed by the smell of fish, but I say if you cook it well, that shouldn't be an issue. Then again, you seem like the type who enjoys just about anything. Kindred spirits, Hulkenberg and I are, yep.
Is this right?
You have to ensure the heat is distributed evenly to its center, but if you take too much time with it, one side will be burnt to a crisp. Nicely done, it's almost there. Just look at that sear, really adds to the appeal.
Speaking of,
I picked up some herbs from the market the other day. We used to harvest them a lot back in my hometown because they smell great. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll like the taste. Alright. Mouth-watering dish. It's a holistic white fish platter. Look how it glistens. Not half bad, I'd say. Fish platter times 2. Alright. I think we gotta finish the literacy book for imagination. And we're almost done reading it. Okay. Let's do it. This might top off my imagination. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Basilio's written in it. His handwriting is almost... Okay, here we are. There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page has only a single word, written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Okay, big and bold handwriting, just like Basilio. Imagination improved. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Okay, with that, I've finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened. Demiurgic. What a word. Okay.
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Oh, an awfully violent lot is swarming the deck right now. Deal with them before they deal with me, would you? I swear, would it be too much to ask for a little peace? We can do without all this. No better way to let them know that they're not welcome here than by roughing them up a bit.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Agreed. Be gone. That's not a whole lot of health.
They're immune
What
to
we got?
light. Careful, everyone.
Weak to wind and weak to dark.
Forward. Face me.
To dark it is.
Next.
okay, let's do. All right.
My gosh, what are these? Okay.
Awesome souls, do your
Strike is fine.
get wrecked.
Oh, strike is all we needed.
Friends, did you?
Everyone, be careful.
Smush those buggies.
Never underestimate a fool.
Do we have anyone else that...
Favor, if I may.
Don't freaking pass. I pushed the wrong button.
All right.
Okay.
You're out of here.
I stand ready.
Oh, we're
Moving to the
martial
front.
artist on you. Nice.
Allies, together!
2. Severe physical light damage to one enemy, proportional to the caster's remaining HP. I don't know which proportional this is, but we're doing this.
Behold my power! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, if it's weak, it just... Oh, nice. I thought it was going to waste a turn and just give me half. If I synthesized wrong. Severe almighty damage to one enemy. Should I do the severe? Because light's not going to get me back where I want it to be. And then we can pass from Heisme.
Let's do this!
Let us clean up this mess.
Not enough. Not enough. That's too bad. Do I have anything that deals light damage? Wind, light to all. I guess it's this one.
Tis best used.
You hit their weakness!
Who should I beat down first?
Heisme?
That is too bad.
My bad. They're still breathing.
There
Bye.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
Okay, we got
The
another
site
hero's
of
leaf.
Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Giving it some thought?
Okay, let's stop, see if they have anything extra. Maybe they restocked.
Oh,
Okay. Goats are adorable. Ria does not have any. Don't get attached. We have enough kids running wild on the Gauntlet Runner as is. Goats, huh? Bet they'd be tasty in a roast or a stew. Indeed, livestock would give us more flexibility in our provisions. See what I mean? Now let's get going before we end up becoming a traveling zoo. We have enough of this. Grab a couple of those, maybe. Get us up to an even 5.
All right.
We are done.
Hey,
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Okay, we're at the mountain camp.
All right then.
Oh, we can't even do a follower thing for Junah. I guess that makes sense, but still, that sucks. Alright, what do we got? Eloquence. I need Eloquence. We are definitely talking to Junah. We're done with Imagination, right? Oh, Wisdom is his, but I'm pretty sure I'll get Wisdom taken care of soon-ish. I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. The song is just words on the wind without an audience. Would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Okay, can hone my eloquence. Please do.
faraway sky, blue and
I love this, singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey!
Which do you prefer? Am I singing on stage or am I singing here now? I guess I prefer your singing now. The songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are. And sense my power to move hearts in Junah's singing. And sense the power to move hearts in Junah's singing.
All right.
Oh yes! Need a couple more of those and we'll get Eloquence to 4. Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing you your favorite song. I have a favorite song? Holy moly. It's an enemy attack. Time to muster, people. Rah! They've reached the deck already. Don't let them hurt the runner, I beg you. Alright.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Holy crap, that's a lot of go-borns.
These are just small fry. If we
Why-
play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Why is everything so weak? I already have that sword. Don't really need anything from these guys.
Advancing. I'll use what I must.
What do we got? Just a little dark attack.
Rancor. Apologies. Would you finish it? All right.
Heavy physical strikes to all enemies. See ya, guys.
How many more enemies? Come on, everyone.
Let us
Careful
clean
that
up this
step.
mess.
That is satisfying, though. Okay, now this is what I was gonna do last time. I'm pretty sure no one has light. So we just have to nuke the thing. Yeah, no light for you. So... I think I want Junah this time.
Center stage.
Oh, that's not who I wanted.
Don't underestimate
Finish
me.
them off and we're clear.
I'll show
Oh well.
you.
Heavy fire to all. Take that.
Raging fire!
Observe the enemy.
Alright, and you're... Hold on. You gotta be up here.
Behold, we stand together.
Do this thing.
You can do this. Behold my power.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
If only we could get it back to
Let's
Hulkenberg.
set it up.
New is Sable Dance. Oh,
Not this.
interesting.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Be neither
That's your
timid
opening,
nor
Captain.
arrogant.
Okay, so who's next? Crap. Crap. I don't think I'm gonna get more than 3. So Faker's roguery is not gonna do much.
How about this?
I'll give you the performance of a... Let's do this!
Okay, we don't have any... Oh. I may have to gamble
Now for a grand maneuver!
the one-hit chance kill.
Let's do
Fingers crossed.
I'll show you everything I've got.
There they go.
And
I think we all knew how that would go.
If I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Appreciated.
hey, nice work out there. That should keep the
See ya.
baddies at bay for now. You kept the craft safe and sound too. Have a good night, sleep tight.
The day of the hero draws near.
He's always
We shall
so
see
grateful.
The crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
What to pick?
Oh, hey. Look at that. We can get one done in here. Hey, we definitely don't need courage. Basilio's down. Where is he? Here he goes.
Sam.
See in the sky, proper weird looking. Smacking down, scrambling around, blah blah blah. Hey, you feeling hungry? Wanted to thank you for coming along on my errand last time, so I figured I could cook you something. Sure. Well, table for one, right this way. Good, isn't it? That's my triad tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison cocasados chicken. The food looks really great, actually. What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison. Nah, no worries, mate. Salt cured, yeah? I got all the actual toxins out. Isn't dangerous or anything. I was gonna say, we've had worse. It's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more.
Yeah?
See? Good, huh? Where'd you buy this? More, please.
Yeah.
You're only one bite in and you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice, so I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself.
Right.
Alright. Got an after dinner treat here too.
Here.
So here we got baked fruit sweets, right. We got baked fruit sweets, right? Along with some Alento tea. The tea's bitter stuff, so I preserve the leaves and sugar. Okay, the gentle scent calms the heart. Alento's one of them, what she calls sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets too loud. That must be rough.
Just a sec.
Yeah, it can be. It's like something's trying to kill me from the inside sometimes.
Oh, right.
Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about those old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums, more just a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died didn't matter. Vinka was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin, slave wages. But if the igniters went unstable on you, or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad it hurt, we took it all. We had to. Sounds like you two made the right choice in running away. In hindsight, sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out, though. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gotten through it without Ardell. The experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to him. One by one. Ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, what it's like now, it's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up's the last thing on my mind. I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dell and I dreamt of. I can sense Basilio's determination to live and his deep trust in me.
Me and Lindell didn't live well.
Okay, Berserker inheritance up, and we got reserve experience. Nice. That's why Del stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know. In any case, seems like he's doing well. I can be glad for that, at least. Well, let's visit him again.
Sure. Yeah.
Bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least. Though, hold on.
Wait.
You don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Man, can't believe he slipped it past me. And I bought it without a second look. I've got to ask Vinka what the heck's going on.
Sorry.
But we probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Briarhaven when you can. You gotta. Okay, we can't have his next one on the road. Gotta remember that.
Huh?
We just ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster just now. You'd best take care of it, and quick. What a careless monster to run into something as big as a gauntlet runner. Perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going. It's more likely that it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. If it's not intimidated by a runner, it'll likely put up a nasty fight. To the deck. To the deck.
Pipe down and let us through.
Now's the time.
Okay, well, Pierce for sure.
Darkness won't work on them.
We gotta get Heisme out.
The rest is up to you.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
this.
wrong
Stick to piercing
button.
attacks. Hit 'em all.
We got the smash, though.
I stand ready.
They were
Oh.
To the front. Justice.
He missed.
I'll destroy you.
You have some
Jeez.
reinforcements.
Alright.
Now, what's the play? Time to go offensive.
What are you?
Withdrawing.
Here's Sniper with what?
Snipe.
Hey, Almighty's not what we need. Heavy physical pierce to one enemy and decreases defense. That's a good start.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, so
Join with me.
we're definitely doing the energy ray.
You can do this.
It was around what, 16 or 1700?
Hulkenberg got them right at the
Okay, so healthier equals more damage.
You better be ready. Get wrecked!
Only one
okay.
left.
Time for some
Finish
close
them off
combat.
and we're clear.
Okay, I can get back to Hulkenberg, but not for that light attack.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
shall
your
fight
opening,
as the
Captain.
noble snipe. Run them through.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Shatter.
Right. Smite him, Hulkenberg.
So close. It may have been worth it to heal with Stroll.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The forsaken elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the gauntlet runner's engine ceases its mechanical whirring.
I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters. I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. Oh, metaphor. They've dropped that word quite a few times. If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Brigapetia. Apparently, that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the
We
forest.
should go.
Brigapetia? I'm gonna be saying that name a couple more times, I believe.
Hey!
Hey, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me. Alright, we have a little bit of... not follower. Party. That's right, we needed Heisme out. And I'm not sure which monsters are in here, but Junah's a safe bet. Okay, and we're not changing archetypes. Alright, we have Magic Knight. Can I get him to be Magic Knight? Do I have enough leaves for that? Hold up. I definitely do not have enough leaves for that. It's too bad.
What now?
No, we won't do that with Stroll. That's fine. Okay, we'll talk to everybody here.
Leave it out, mate.
Let's see. Take care if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts. Floating Spectos being the worst of them. I gave it a good slash with my blade, and that bloody thing exploded. I should have kept my distance and fought using magic. Wow, that could have been bad. You okay? Well, I'm alive, and that's saying something. Just be careful, you hear? Wait, there's more?
Leave it out, mate.
Okay, the Spectos in this place tend to explode. Keep your distance, attack with magic. Be careful if you're heading in there. I have to head back to town. Okay. More?
Mate.
Okay, not more. This thing just never grayed out. The weak should be cast aside, he says. It's thanks to you I realized I was headed down the wrong path. I'm all set to move. Okay, we got that. It's troubling to hear the army lacks manpower. If there's something we can do to assist, then let us do it.
My.
The scenery here is beautiful. I'd like to come again when we're no longer tasked with slaying monsters.
All right.
Okay, Yufa is out, right?
Why?
It's mortifying to think that our current peace is built on the sacrifices of so many people.
Pardon me, but if you wish.
Okay, no participation for you yet. This place looks even more sinister, knowing what we do now. Let's just kill what we came to kill, and hopefully things improve from there. And no one else was willing to accept this request. Good thing that's just the sort of challenge we're looking for. Let's see it through together.
I see.
Alright. Let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. You know what? I actually want to check in here and see if that book is unlocked in the back of his library.
Well, well.
Okay, new archetype. Oh, there's something here in the scrolls. Okay, it's written by the king, entitled The Royal Magic. Okay, the True Seeker is Vestic. Oh, you figured out that the parts we can't read are written in Old World language, right? Were you able to find out anything
The
else?
truth of the matter is,
Somewhat, yes. However, it raises more questions than it provides answers. What do you mean? It's all names. The parts written in the Old World language aren't part of the spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
not quite.
And again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with.
No way!
Really? Kind of creepy if you ask me. Whose names are they anyway? I can't make heads or tails of all this Seeker and Royal Magic business. Perhaps the Royal Magic isn't the kind of spell we've assumed it is. The Floating Palace, the way the spell reads the hearts of the people and protects candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths beyond the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume what's written there is the crux of his endeavors to that end.
Right.
I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further. Spelling error, maybe? I'm not confident in my ability to decipher any further meaning from it. When or if you recall anything, I would appreciate if you'd examine the scroll for me again. Okay.
In truth,
Discover the parts written in old days, simply countless list of
What?
names. It's not gonna let me try and read it. Okay. Book.
What's this?
that.
It's like it's not opened. Okay.
Oh. You'll come.
Head back.